Continuing on what this book is talking about, bring into another chapter, another video, continuing in how Jesus is talking about life. Next, he told his disciples that he was going to be delivered into the hands of sinful men and be crucified, and on the third day he'd be raised again. Jesus' predictive words were proven as he later fulfilled these details and physically rose again from the dead. Jesus also told his followers, "Because I live, you will also live." Lauren had heard enough. She was frustrated by all these claims of Jesus' resurrection. Yet it wasn't sure how to contradict them. She wanted to avoid another religious argument where she always getting outsmarted. Maybe God does exist, but Jesus just seems seems far-fetched and fanatical to me, Lauren thought. So how do I work my way out of this? Girls, I don't mean to get you in this religious argument tonight. I know your Christian faith is comforting to you, but I really don't think you can know Jesus' resurrection is true. I mean, even if I were a Christian, I don't think I could believe he literally came back from the dead. And he had some nice sayings I know Christianity is all about. People behaving good and positive thoughts, loving each other without judging, striving for social justice. But what's the big deal about a resurrection? Lauren frowned and continued, "You know, even the pastor in my home church did not believe it was literal. He used to say that Christ arises in the hearts of those who believe." Always makes good sense to my parents, and I don't see what's wrong with that. Well, that's my little commentary about this little passage that we just read. Like this lady has a passage that says that Jesus Christ didn't rise, but it resurrected the hearts of man. And if you get really into the details of it, you'll say Christ's consciousness. Like some people, like what we're seeing around in the White House today, saying Christ's consciousness came to the White House. But that ain't true. Or Donald Trump will be doing all anybody wants. But that's my commentary on that. So let's continue. This time Jessica spoke up. "Lauren, if you decide to become a Christian, you'll need to believe in a historical resurrection of Christ. It's a foundation of Christianity. The Apostle Paul said, if Christ has not been raised up, your faith is futile, you're still in your sins. Without resurrection, Christianity does not work. Jesus died to pay for the sin of the world. If he was been guilty of sin himself, he would not have come back, since the penalty of sin is death. The fact he came back proves he was sinless, which means his death was legitimate payment for sin. Everyone sinned. That's why Paul said they were still in their sin if Christ didn't rise from the dead. It would have meant his payment was not accepted by God. I know this would be rude, but I have to tell you that the person who denies the body resurrection of Jesus Christ is not a true Christian." Then they said, "How judgmental is that? Who is she to decide who is a real Christian or not?" "Well, thanks for giving me your opinion, Jessica," said Lauren. "But it's a little intolerant, but I know you're still hurt, so I know Brett and Scott are more interested in this historical stuff than I am. Maybe you should save it until the next time they join us." "That's a good idea, Sam. Besides, I need to get back and hit the books, major exam tomorrow."